Hello! If you are like me, you like having videos of yourself and others climbing. The problem is that no one wants to hang from a rope with a video camera and film. And drones are noisy, and I don't have one. I have found a way to film myself even when I am climbing alone. If you like the way these videos turned out, I will show you how I set up the Insta360 cameras to get them. Let's look at the equipment I use. The most important and expensive are the two 360 cameras. I use the Insta360R and RS with the 360 lens mod. I use a 60 meter cord, 6 millimeters in diameter, a homemade 2 slidable rope mounts with an eye bolt on each, some cord, a mini traction, and some carabiners.
To set up the system, you have to get above and left or right of the climb you want to film, either by climbing or walking around. Pay attention to light to decide left or right. Before you go up, find 2 different ground anchors a few meters apart, because if there are no ground anchors, this system will not work. Get to the top, put the rope through 2 different connections, usually bolts, hopefully at least a meter apart. Feed the cord down, short side furthest away from the climb you are going to film. Make sure both ends are touching the ground, and if you walk around to the top, be very careful around the edge.
I chose these 2 trees for the top anchor.
Connect the closer anchor with the cord and have it as close to the anchor as possible. Clip one of the carabiners to it. Connect the other anchor with the cord and put the pulley with the micro traction on the cord so it will tighten when you pull the loose side. Connect the camera mounts to the rope. Here is a detailed illustration of how I connect the camera mounts. Put the short side of the cord through the higher camera mount eye, then the lower camera mount eye. Push the cord through the lower mount slot, then the higher mount. Fix the higher mount on the cord 2 meters from the end. Tie the end together to a bite in the other side so it will be a little tight on the closer anchor. Connect the anchors to the cord. Pull the micro tracks just tight enough to keep the cameras off the wall. Coil up the loose cord and fix it to the rope. I use Velcro straps for speed, but you could just tie it to the rope. Connect the higher camera to the mount and start recording. Pull the cord up about 7 meters. Fix the lower camera and start recording. Pull the cameras higher than you think. Here are the views of the 2 cameras. Tighten with the micro traction. This, along with the mounts being pulled apart by the cords, steadies the cameras from the wind pretty well. The cameras will film for 30 minutes. Climb the route. I usually have 1 or 2 other cameras on the ground to film the lower sections or to get a full route perspective. When you are done, loosen the cord, pull the cameras down, take off and carefully pack the lower camera. Pull and take off and pack the higher camera. Take off and pack the mounts. Pull the cord, pack it all up. Go and edit for shots like these. Enjoy and let me know if you use this and have any improvements, or if you have better ideas for self-filming while climbing.
Here is a link to the full edited video